Alright, good evening everyone. This is Steve doing another video for you today. Today is May 17th, 2020. Hoping everyone had a terrific weekend here and looking forward to Monday. At least I am. Can we say everything in the world is still going to shit, so just kind of hang in there, everybody. I know it's kind of hard to say for some of us, but I guess it is what it is, So before we jump into the discussion tonight and the ritual tonight, thank you for subscribing to my channel, of course. And if you have not subscribed to my channel already, I do encourage you to press that subscribe button, which should be on the lower right hand corner here, the little bell icon. Press on that, and anytime that I put a new video out, you will be alerted to that. Okay, and if you do have someone that could probably benefit from this video as well, I do encourage you to share that as well. And I also enjoy likes and dislikes on the channel. Let me know what I did good, let me know what I did bad, and I'll see what I can do to improve it in the next video, of course. And as a good friend of mine said earlier in the week, thank you to all the haters who like to come to channels like mine and hers and many other people who do work on occult studies and occult sciences. Because every time you come to our site and you hate on us and you write crap about us, it just makes us more popular. And it causes the other people who really are seeking us out to find us even more because, because of all the attention our channel is getting. So by all means, go ahead and continue it. I encourage you. All right, thank you very much. Thank you to all the people who do make this channel possible as well, of course, not just the haters. And I do enjoy reading your posts and answering to them as best as I can and in a timely manner. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the ritual this evening. And being that it's Sunday, of course, we are doing the next ritual in the book Success Magic by Damon Brand. This is ritual number 8, and it is titled Undertaking. Okay, and it does talk about procrastination and how procrastination can be a problem for people who are looking to achieve success. A lot of people seem to resist the pull of success, and one of those, so one of the things that they do is they just find, like ways to procrastinate and, avoid doing what is necessary. And Damon Brand does put a very good point in the heading of this ritual, and I'll go ahead and actually read the heading of the ritual in just a moment. But he talks about how, like, if you take off like 30 minutes like every day from from what it is that your goal that you're trying to achieve. If you take off 30 minutes every day just to go do something else because you're just bored or stressed or whatever, that 30-minute increment that you take off every day actually equals up to 2 full years of time that you have thrown away to achieving your goal, whatever that goal is. So, had you committed yourself, for that extra 30 minutes every day, you would be in a much better spot, obviously, than, where you are. And of course, if you obviously spend more time procrastinating, then, that's more time that you've lost, by not achieving your goal sooner. So anyways, it says procrastination is a problem that can cause the most talented people to miss out on success. As you get closer to your goal, you may find there are more ways to waste time. to avoid real work, to resist the pull of success. Even if you are extremely busy and overworked, you can procrastinate by avoiding the work that makes a difference. Procrastination often arises from an unwillingness to commit to the experience of work because you fear failure. Okay? Even if you feel immune to this at present, be aware that some of the most talented people have found themselves trapped in a cycle of procrastination at some point or another. Okay. Using this magic, you can break such a cycle or prevent one from arising in the future. Procrastination can be overt and obvious, but when you when you look at how you use your time, it can be alarming to discover that procrastination can also be a subtle beast. When you waste too much time answering emails or dealing with details, your meaningful time erodes. Wasting half an hour of a day is the equivalent of throwing away 2 whole working years of your life. Waste more time and you throw away more years. Now, the purpose of this ritual is to bring your attention back to your dream of success as a fearless undertaking, a commitment that motivates you so that you work with ease and efficiency, deal with trivial tasks rapidly, and choose to commit to your work without procrastination. And let's face it, we've all been there. We've all procrastinated for one reason or another. And I've been guilty of it, of course, especially in my younger years. And the funny thing about this ritual now is that now that I think about it, is that it almost has a lot to do with my ritual I did earlier today. I was, which I'm still waiting on upload to YouTube here. The funny thing is, okay, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. The funny thing is I was doing one of the rites of Lucifer, which is to the Lord of the Air ritual, and it actually talks about making about how it addresses to bring change into your life. And so this, when I kind of think about it, it's they seem to be like working together here. So I guess it's just kind of interesting how that came up to be. So anyways, this ritual is associated with the Watchtower of the South and the 7th Enochian key. Okay, and as always, I have my tablet here, and hopefully you guys can all see this, and hopefully you have a copy of this already, either on tablet or physical copy in the book. Okay, and got the tablet there. Okay, and here across the top we have a name of God, which is Hek-Tegah. Okay, and then within the tablet itself, you have additional divine names used to empower the angels and the ritual. We have Hiaom, Eboza, and Arbiz. Okay, and Eboza and Arbiz were used in previous ritual here a few weeks ago. The name on the right hand of the tablet here is the angel Omiyah, which is the angel of secrets. On the left side of the sigil, we have Az-Ab, who is an angel of conjoining, and along the base of the sigil, we have Apna, who is an angel of transformation. Okay, and as always, during these preliminary rituals in the book, you always want to focus on the sigil. for this particular ritual. You can take in the sigil however you want. Look at it counterclockwise or clockwise. Anything that helps you to take in and absorb the sigil, is totally fine. Know that this, of course, does open the gateway to angelic power, which does influence and empower the ritual, as well as the god names that are involved in this. Okay. And then once you're ready for the invocation for the ritual. The ritual is very standard at this point. Okay. Hektaga, 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 by the power of Hiaom, Eboza, and Arbiz, I call on the mighty angels, Amiyah, Azab, and Opna. Okay. Omiyah, 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 Azab, 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 Apna, Apna, Apna. Okay. And again, as we all know up to this point, it's just a very standard ritual at this point. Okay, the invocation doesn't change very much, except for really like just the names, based on whatever ritual that we're doing for the week. Okay. Make sure that when you're performing the ritual, obviously you want to make sure that you're glancing back and forth between the line that you're reading and the sigil. You want to stay connected, so do keep that sigil in front of you as much as possible when you are performing the invocation. Okay, and then of course you have your visualization at that point. Once you've done the invocation and visualize, and your visualization is, of course, imagine a life without procrastination. Okay, where you are so at ease with your work that you feel no resistance in what you're doing. Okay, know how empowering it would be to use your time well. Okay, so visualize. You could, for instance, I visualize obviously being able to complete my tasks, and knowing that by simply getting them done, I'll have the time that I need to do the things that I want to afterwards. That's very similar to a lot of my practices. Obviously, I work during the week. I come home, I do what I got to do. Friday night, when I generally get home, rather than waiting for the last minute to do things like, I'm thinking of housework here at this point, or stuff to take care of my apartment. But I don't wait until the next day or Sunday to do my laundry for the week. I take my laundry out that night, get it done, and usually do my grocery shopping first thing in the morning on Saturday, and then I'm done. At that point, I have all the rest of the time that for my weekend is there for me. So I try to get everything done that I can during that time, and then I don't have to worry about saying like, oh shit, I still gotta do laundry and it's Sunday night, and so that's just an example. I'm sure you can think of a lot of times where you've procrastinated, you've put your homework off from school or college or whatever, and it came back and bit you in the ass. So and then of course you make the gesture to offer this power to all of humanity, of course, at the end, and you extend it out and you give it to all of humanity, all of the world. And of course, whether or not people understand this, or they utilize this ability, or they understand that they have this ability, is irrelevant. Okay, the idea, of course, is to just be humble about it and share it, just like any other good person would, so that everybody can benefit from it. You, of course, benefit by sharing it as well, and then you obtain gnosis through doing such. So in the end, you are getting something for doing the ritual. So with that, folks, that's pretty much it for this ritual for the week. Again, this was the ritual for Undertaking from the book Success Magic by Damon Brand. I'll get this uploaded to YouTube once I process it a bit. And I'll be seeing you later in the week, possibly, if I can have time to do another ritual sometime this week before the weekend. Otherwise, I will see you at the weekend. And with that, I bid you very fond farewell, peace, infernal blessings. Bye.